Yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say. I just forgot that here recently the Pope just said that he forgives all the atheists and he forgives all the homosexuals and all the homosexuality going on in the world and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say, as wild as that is, I'm going to give people in the whole world this much about me that regardless if I really am sorry or not about how you feel, I give every person an opportunity and a chance in the world right now to feel me like and to think. If you want to, go ahead and think that I am sorry. You go ahead and I'll give you the right. I give everybody in the world, if you think that I offended you or did something wrong to you, regardless if I really am sorry or not, I'm not going to say if I am or not. I'm just going to say I give you all the opportunity to feel inside that I am sorry, that I'm so sorry. I give you all that right, that ability, okay? Since the Pope did all that, that's what I'm giving everybody in the world. Smooth? Do 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 do. Oh man, big time weirdo. Today, this video here is going to be specifically called, I'm going to entitle it, Eat at the Dinner Table. Eat at the Dinner Table. You know, uh, oh, and pray together. That's what. That's what I'm naming this video, and it's simple. I'm saying that a lot of people are arguing with me about religion and stuff. We're gonna take a little bit of time to look at how things would be without religion for a second if we were just to be common core, traditional, like family oriented, and the best way, how in my opinion, I think people get back to that is eating at the dinner table. And I guess also, regardless if you believe it or not, having atheists, even, whatever you want to hate the idea or the notion, but I think you all need, and everybody needs to sit together, congregate to the dinner table more. So a lot of people get anxious and they want to get up and leave. So we want to give thanks and have Thanksgiving type of dinners all the time, as many times as we can every day if possible. Have mom get back to her traditional ways of taking care of the house. So we're going to regulate people being married. So people have to get married. You cannot be a homosexual. You have to be married. If you can't find your own, we'll fix you up. But people have to, instead of being more to themselves and not thinking on target, all of us, what I'm telling every single person, especially Americans, my countrymen, people, is whenever you have a friend, you have to think of all the time hooking people up together with other people. So all our jobs are is to think of who would make a good couple together and couple everybody up together. Then we eat at home, eat at the dinner table. We have um, close to gluttonizing, I guess, but we want to have comfort food and we want to be comfortable and relaxed and be able to enjoy each other and be able to live and then pass away when we die at whatever age we become. We surrender our lives when we die, but have been taken care of, been prosperous, been loving, been nurturing our own selves to other people, and finding the true way to be kind and make it against the law, because it should be basically against people's common sense and natural laws to not be kind to one another. And if you have sex, you need to be married. Religion in the Bible has a lot of sacred um, meanings for marriage, people to be in that situation, and that it's not supposed to be. Um, at that point, you can have as much fun with it all that you want, but they've split people up, in my opinion, away from me as a man finding a woman that is all into me, just into me, and it's a healthy friendship relationship and a also uh, into a sexual relationship with one person, and she's opposite sex but looks at me the same way. That's how I think the law should ought to be. That's the law. So, um, not to get away from that. Now we got away from that. So now people don't feel natural who they are to be themselves, to even understand how important it is to eat at the dinner table. It's something as simple as the dinner table and praying together, togetherness, the harmony, the food we eat, expecting to be able to come back. There's their place where we have our serenity and we can unwind and come together and relax and loosen our belts and just enjoy each other's time and be completely comfortable in each other's own homes, separate families, but a unified joining togetherness feeling, um, and get away from all of the patterns and vicious things that I believe, in my opinion, are vicious of what society has taught, where you can be a loner, you can go out to the club, or for whatever reason, selfishly, for selfish reasons, for other people putting these suggestions in your head straight from school, they teach you sex ed. So, what does that tell you? That you can go out and you can have sex, you don't have to be married necessarily, and that's not so. It is less dangerous. Let me take this call. The I was interrupted in the middle of this thing, so I can't even figure out what I was saying when I get interrupted like that. So I gotta